my channel. I'm Deanna and you're watching Orchie D. Today I'm just going to fix up this Catasetum, which has gone into dormancy, and basically what's happened to this guy is that it's got a significant amount of sun damage a few weeks ago. So this is Catasetum FDK, so Fred Clark Chiara, After Dark Baker's Black Hole, and this is the old cane, this is the new cane, and you can see that the new cane is a funny colour and it's actually gone very soft and soggy, and straight after the sun damage all the leaves fell off. Now you can also see that this is the old bulb, and actually at the base it's still quite green, it's firm. There was some sun damage here and it was a little bit soft, and what I did actually a couple of weeks ago was pierce the outer layer, so I guess, you know, just pierce the skin in essence, and put some dragon's blood, and the dragon's blood sort of seeped in and penetrated into that infected area, and it's actually stopped the progression of whatever's happening, well, as far as I can see anyway. So I was going to leave it, but I don't know, I think I'm just going to cut this off, and basically because it's, I don't know if it's just gone into forced dormancy or whatever, but it's not going to do anything for quite some time, and what I want to do is keep this back bulb and see if it does anything come spring, and we're going to get rid of this. Now I've got gloves on because if there's any sort of juices that run out of this, it usually smells really bad because it's usually a bacterial infection that's in there. So we are going to unpot this guy and see what's happening. So I'm having a feel of the roots in here, and actually they're all soft, so they're not doing anything. And what I am going to do is cut this guy right there in the base. So I've got these pruners here, and we're going to give them a little bit of a disinfect. So I've got an alcohol wipe here. I'm just going to give it a really good rub. And what I'm also going to do is give it a little flame. Alright, and that'll cool down pretty quickly. Alright, and yeah, we're going to try and save this back bulb. It's got another tiny little back bulb there as well, which is firm still. But what I'm thinking is that most of these roots are from the new cane, so I'm going to cut this at the base and see what happens. Actually, it's going to come off pretty easily by itself. So you can see the density of the roots here. It's actually really hard to get all this media out because the roots are so firm onto it, and to be honest, I think that I'm not going to try and salvage these lacquer beads or anything like that. I'm just going to chuck it because it's a pretty bad infection there. So what we've got is this back bulb, and I've got two choices with this. I can either leave it like this and just put it away somewhere out of the cold over winter, and pot it up in spring as soon as I see a new growth, or I can just pot it into something now and leave it be. So we're going to keep this nice and dry. We're not going to get any water on this until we start seeing the new growth sort of take off and get its own little root system happening. So yeah, it's going to just stay like this, I think. I don't think I'm going to bother potting it up, and I'm going to clean this pot out, but it can just stay in the pot with the tag, and this is going to go straight into the bin. And the other thing I'm going to do is sterilize this pretty well. It didn't actually cut through anything significant, just a few roots, because this was already broken off, but it's always worth being careful, so I'm going to flame it over again and put some alcohol over it. So yeah, and that's it. Hopefully this one will try again next spring, and it is a shame because this is a very decent growth, and I was very hopeful for it to flower, but yeah, the sun got the better of it. So yeah, alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed that video and hope you got something out of it. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more orchid videos. Hope you guys have a great week and happy growing until I see you next time. Bye!